These are the guys going after Lisa, and these are the ones going after Emily. If you go by numbers, you'd think Lisa is more attractive. But when you see them side by side, it's obvious Emily is way prettier, way more. This happens all the time, and people really struggle to understand it. Like, how is it that Emily is the pretty one, but Lisa is the one surrounded by guys? Everyone knows a very pretty girl that guys just ignore, and a more average-looking girl that guys flock to. That's because beauty and attraction are relative. Let's look at how women like Lisa use relativity to come across as more attractive than they really are, and how women like Emily, beautiful but often unnoticed, accidentally waste their beauty by using relativity against themselves. Here's what Lisa does to make men see her as more attractive than she really is. Stick your hand in this bucket of cold water. Now stick your other hand in this bucket of hot water. Got it? Now take the cold hand and put it in this third bucket. Is it cold or hot? Oh, it feels warm. Now do the same with your hot hand. Whoa, cold. So this bucket is cold and hot at the same time, right? Yeah, exactly. But what he doesn't realize is that both hands are in the same lukewarm water. One feels hot because it came from cold, the other feels cold because it came from hot. Perceived temperature is relative. And that's exactly how Lisa gets perceived as more attractive than she really is. And Emily, without meaning to, gets perceived as less attractive than she really is. Let's do a visual demo to make it clearer. Which of these two circles looks bigger to you? Got your answer? Most people say the one on top, even though they're exactly the same size. But when you put it among smaller circles, it looks bigger. And when you put it among bigger circles, it looks smaller. Perceived size is relative. It's the same trick Lisa uses to seem prettier than she is. You probably already know exactly what she does, but let's look at it. Look at these two sushi vendors. They use the same amount of filling, but one packs it with tons of rice. The other, who understands relativity, uses less rice so the filling stands out more. People see the photo and say, this one has more shrimp, more salmon. And everyone lines up for that one, thinking they're getting more, when really, they're getting less. Now let's see how Lisa uses each of these tricks to look more attractive than she actually is. Both Lisa and Emily have nice figures. But facially, Emily is prettier. Overall, Emily offers more. But Lisa, like the sushi guy who uses less rice so the filling pops, wears a red dress that makes her figure stand out. Emily, on the other hand, is like the sushi overloaded with rice. Because of how they dress, at first glance Lisa seems more attractive. Just like with the sushi, everyone lines up for Lisa, not Emily. Lisa likes rich guys, so she often goes to the bar at fancy hotels, places that cost $500 to $1,000 a night. She goes for a couple of drinks and always takes two friends who are less attractive than she is. Just like with the circle, when you put it among smaller ones, it looks bigger. Lisa, among her friends, looks prettier than she really is. And now about the cold water, hot water, and lukewarm water thing. Emily is prettier than Lisa, but she went to a fancy all-girls school in New York, the kind with the daddy's girls, or what Californians might call valley girls. Southerners might refer to as debutantes. Texans might dub pageant queens. And New Yorkers might label princesses. All her friends are pretty, prettier than her. So in her environment, to the guys, seeing Emily is like when you take your hand out of hot water and put it in lukewarm water. Emily feels cold compared to all the beautiful people around her. Her beauty doesn't stand out. With Lisa, it's the opposite. Lisa's from the hood. She went to a public school and her circle isn't attractive. So, to guys in her environment, seeing her is like taking your hand out of cold water and dipping it into warm water. Ooh, it feels warm, she's so pretty. Beauty is relative.